totally different. Something totally different and not at all the norm. So tonight we are going to be, for lack of a better word, just chilling, tending to the Senran video, one step at a time. So yeah, no constant like bullshit shenanigans on a game or nothing. We're just gonna be doing some video editing tonight because I figured, hey, kill two birds with one stone, make progress on the video and fill in for a stream. Why not? Might as well play some background music while we do this. Why the fuck? Okay, hold up. Let me first and foremost make sure that the let me make very damn sure that I'm able to at least bring the fucking thing up. Alright, here be the question. How the dick shit do I pull up a how do I pull up the program? Or a better question, how do I pull up a fucking screen? There's gotta be like a way to show what I'm looking at, right? Display capture, is that what I should be looking for? Maybe? I don't know. Oh. Well, there's my entire fucking desktop. I guess that works, maybe? It's probably not a good idea to be showing this, should I? Hold up. Totally ignore the fact that I am in the background. I'm just sitting here doing my shit. Alright, hold up, let me... Dr. Eggman snooping in the back. You can ignore that, chat. We're just gonna ignore that. Let us ignore the fact that I am hiding in the background. Right there? Is that how I should be putting this up? Probably, maybe, potentially. Always like the SAT menu screens. Yeah, that's basically my desktop. It just cycles between the menu screens. It even includes Maria and her eldritch evil-ass eyes. Maria never looked that good in the games, did she? The only time Maria ever looked good was in Sonic X. That was the only time she looked good. To be fair though, Sonic Adventure 2 was limited by the technology of its time, so yeah, I guess you can't make little girls look that good on Dreamcast, can ya? Well, then again, I think Street Fighter did it better with Sakura, but, you know, that's a totally other developer and game entirely. Also, if I sound a little silent, I apologize. I'm technically using a different microphone right now, since I have to plug my headset into the actual, I had to plug my headset into the actual computer so I can hear the video as I edit it. What if I turn up my volume? Hold up. Okay, I turned microphone output all the way to the max. Can I be heard any better? Or am I fine as is? I'm trying not to use voice mod because I think voice mod limits the microphone. I'm honestly not sure. Hold up. Give me one moment as I try to get Camtasia to launch while streaming at the same time, and this is probably going to be murder on my RAM. Hold up. Yeah, just give me one moment to turn the screen back on. Loading project. Okay, if you guys can see that, if you can see that, that is essentially the entire project right now, or at least the first screen of it. You know what? I really should like hide this fucking bar, shouldn't I? How do you hide? How does one hide the bottom bar? Hold up. Or does it not matter? I don't think it matters. God damn. Oh, you think that's bad? No, no, no. Okay, I want you all to understand. The video itself is not an hour and 20 minutes. The video itself is not going to be that long. The reason you see that is because that is all excess footage that I have yet to cycle through. So everything I basically edited is all the way back here at roughly 16 minutes and 16 seconds, or slightly longer. So yeah, the hour-long part, that's just all this shit that I have yet to really go through. So you know. But everything you see on this side is essentially the entire shitting project so far. Oh dear God. You have no fucking idea how long this project has been in production for. I want to say for like, hold on, where's the bit? Okay, so I want to say for the first, where the fuck is it? It's probably, yeah, okay, so this part right here is where the hiatus starts. Why do I see ye? Why do you see ye? Oh, you'll see why. You'll see why in a second, but okay, so what you're seeing on screen right now, this frame at this timeline, this is where I took the very long pause in production. So basically, from the beginning all the way up to this point is where I had the project like worked on initially, like back on my older computer. Then I exported the project over to the current computer I'm using now, and I essentially made that much progress, roughly. I would have made more progress, but I was essentially like filling in empty gaps throughout like the back end of the video, because there would be actually, even now, I think there's still a few empty gaps here and there between of areas that I could have put more edits in, but otherwise it's like slowly in progress. So I guess this is kind of a behind-the-scenes sort of thing in a way, just to show you the extensively long and busy as shit process on how fucking hard this whole project has been, and how overbloated it's become. So, yeah, I'm putting way too much effort into this fucking video, honestly. Where the fuck did I last leave off? I think I left off right here at some point. Yeah, I left off right here. For what reason? This reason. Hold up. Yeah! Right there, roughly. Yeah, so that's kind of where I left off recently, not even 2 days ago, so from there onward, I'm essentially just nitpicking and seeing, like, what bits of the video has yet to be done. Or, not particularly, like, okay. Let me be more specific with what I'm talking about here. Like, you see this little space right here, right? It's like a little empty space, but, you know, where I could probably cram in a few edits here and there. I'm not gonna cover every single second of the video with edits, because certain scenes kind of don't call for it. But I guess you could say some areas where I've been working on them kind of needed it. Like here, let's kind of... Can I scroll back to a certain bit? Yeah. Yeah, this is the bit. Okay, so right here. You see this whole gap. This is where I was kind of like adding pieces bit by bit. So from... Okay, so let's say from there to here, it's nothing but empty. And even now, as you can see, it's still kind of empty. So, what I'm trying to do here is like, I'm trying to add like little edits here to like add to the like the comedic timing of whatever's going on screen. And don't ask why Hokage is Batman. It's a very stupid joke, and I figured, fuck it, just put a Batman mask on Hokage and say, I am Bat Snack. Give me all you were. Pet Acme. Yes! This is one of the older clips I teased a while back, didn't I? Yeah, so that's like, that bit basically, and it just continues onward to like this extremely ridiculous as fuck chase scene. So it just goes absolutely right here. Like this is the slow but steady like build up towards it.
Doesn't matter. Give me
Why do
all
I
of
have
your
0?
underwear. Give
And
me
he has
all
1.
of your underwear. It
He
is
has
mine now.
1. I am genuinely, extremely fucking
Pause
salty.
it. What the fuck? Pause it. Okay, so as you can see from the file down here, this shot of what I will officially call Acme Bear is technically a green screen effect. And the reason why that is because in animation he's like moving side to side like this. This is to add like the illusion of animation in a sense, to where I don't have to like forcibly put mandatory animation files in one file for the video, because that would be way too much of a waste of time. Plus, I figured it'd be easier to do that. So this is a green screen. That's the actual file itself. Needless to say, lots of assets had to be created just for the sake of specific visual gags, and this is one of them. Another visual gag, if I can even find it, is the shaking Minori gif. Where is it? Hold on, can I even pull up that bit of the video? Hold up. Shit, it's like over here somewhere. Okay, so right here. So yeah, that just that bit of Minori's face shaking right there onto your screen, that is technically a GIF I had to create from scratch. Cause trying to animate Minori's face zooming into the screen like that while shaking relentlessly in a very chaotic, sugar rushy fashion is kind of it's extra work that doesn't need to be put in. Now, I say that, but now I know what I just said, and technically I just did something recently that kind of contradicts what I'm talking about here, where I'm like, yes, this does zoom in and shake with the intensity of... Can I pause? Okay. With the intensity of saying, you're about to get Minori, right? But if we scroll back to a recent edit I just did not that long ago, where the hell is it? Where the hell is it? Where the hell is it? I just passed it. Oh yeah, this bit with Joseph Joestar basically contradicts what I just said, because I only just realized what I could have done to save some time. Hey, hold up, just...
Yo, we need to do that.
So yeah, that normally... So this is what I'm talking about when I try to make assets to save on work, because you see all these arrows, right? All these arrows, those are all custom frame animations, frame by frame, slowly zooming in, going back and forth nonstop. By the way, this is a GIF, so... Actually, no, this isn't a GIF, this is actually... That's right, this isn't a GIF, this is actually a recorded fragment from a JoJo montage. Shit, so... This is kind of part of the reason why I like using Camtasia, because it comes with its onboard screen recorder. You could essentially hit that record button up there, and you're able to record whatever's on your screen. You can also record basically you can record whatever's happening on your screen straight up. Like, it sort of has like this built-in fraps mode, if that makes sense. Like here, that's the region. I could animate a region. Copy system audio, copy microphone audio. There's also a camera option on here, but I don't have a functioning webcam to use it. Well, I mean, I do have a webcam, but it's old as shit, and honestly, the quality of it's garbage, so I don't use it. There, go back to video. So essentially, this is a frame where, yeah, this is kind of why I don't like doing hot zoom in shake edits like this on the fly, because this right here, all these arrows. Now keep in mind, doing shake edits like this is the smart way to do this, because this helps keep one singular piece of media on the timeline, in comparison to how I've been doing shake edits previously, where I split the... Let me see if I can find a good example. Okay, this. So you saw what Joseph Joestar looks like, right? Just one single file, just with a fuck ton of animation slots on it. So, take the shake effect, right? Except split one file into millions of files, frame by frame, to create that. And, let's just say this is what I've been doing for years, and I'm starting to learn how bad of an idea this is now, because this is essentially a shake effect I've been using for a good chunk of the video. Like, you can see bit by bit where I've done these shake effects, and, let's just say this overcomplicates the timeline to the point where the program slows down big time. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, the Metal Gear Rising video, and that's a separate project file, it runs way better on there because I don't have as much shit going on in comparison to this, where there's like 4 million fucking files on the timeline. So, yeah, slowly learning new techniques to avoid potential slowdown and potential, what's the word I'm looking for? Using too much power in the program. Because I'm going to tell you right now, Camtasia, as much as I love this program, it is by no means a professional video editing program. This program sucks. Like, this is like mid-level video animating, if that makes any sense. Like, okay, so let's say low-level editing is Windows Movie Maker. High-level editing is something like Vegas or Adobe Premiere. This video editor is kind of in between both of them. Like, yeah, it's good, but it's also shit. It doesn't have everything. You can't even adjust, like, where audio comes, like, left or right. In fact, audio editing is also a bitch on this, because that's all you get for audio effects. This is literally all you get. You get nothing. Now you have more visual effects, which is a plus. You even have, like, green screen options and, like, different color editors, but when it comes to, like, animations, not really a lot of good ones. I love the custom animation tool, because this allows you to do whatever the fuck you want. Granted, the arrows that gives you, like, that permission, so. And what's cool about these is that you can effectively edit them frame by frame. Like, let's say I want to move myself from this point in the timeline over here. And now there's a little split in the arrows. Like, it technically made 2 arrows. So let's say, now that I put myself right there, that means in this frame, and this is just for an example, it'll move me over here, and then move me back. So, again, I love custom animation. It really helps in a pinch, especially with the Joseph Joestar thing I just showed you, and I'll show you again here, kind of the same thing. With each frame I put in, you can have media files shake easily. Like that. And you do that in motion, it looks like something like this.
You cannot run from Katsu!
It adds to the comedic timing, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, that's essentially a good chunk of the entirety of the process going into the Senran video. It's slow, but it's getting there, it's getting there. Even now, I still don't exactly have a time when this is going to be done. I want to say whenever I get through all the gaps in the previous section and continue onward here, because, like I said, everything from essentially this point onward, so from here all the way over here, this is all the new shit. Like, this is all the new edits I've done recently, so. Like, this already has been cut up to the point where I can just put edits in it. I just haven't gotten to the point of putting any edits in at all, like, with the exception of these bits, but, you know, I'll just let this speak for itself. with what kind of stupid shit I've been up to. There you go.
Naraku, I will eat your ass. Get the fuck away from me.
I'll eat your ass.
Hey boys,
Drop him, Naraku!
just running past here.
Drop him, Naraku!
What am I supposed to do with these fucking things anyways?
Drop him! Run away! This is what you want, Naraku?
And basically from there, it's like, it's all cut up, but there's no edits to follow. With the exception of one bit further down here, but that's because this is a super complex edit I had to do in order to make the visual gag work. So, hang on, let me see. We'll cut right
Why
now.
am I already almost dead?
Frick.
So yeah, that's one of the more complex edits I had to do right there. Like, what I'm trying to do here, and this kind of a new, like, approach to how I edit these. Like, I'll do cuts, and whatever I think is, like, a funny, like, a super creative and funny inclusion to the edits, I'll stop, put the edit in right there, and then continue keeping the cuts along. Because this is a very, very complex edit I had to do. Because in order for this to work, I'd essentially have to, like, cut the bits from here so I can continue adding cuts. This is something I've kind of done with the Metal Gear Rising video so far, and it's good. Like, here, you know what? Let's take a break from this. Did I really make any changes to this? No, I didn't. Here, let's get out of the center end video real quick and pull up the Metal Gear Rising video, since that one is, I guess, technically a little more structured. Where is it? There it is. I think I opened the right file. I could be wrong. I'm gonna tell you right now, the Metal Gear Rising video is definitely way more set up than the Senran video is right now, but it is by no means anywhere near done. I think if anything, the Senran video right now technically has more progress on it than the Metal Gear video. This is gonna take a hot minute, so enjoy staring at Eggman's face while listening to Windmill Isle Night version. Oh, here we go. Oh, also, this video is technically running in 60 frames per second, but the footage I have on screen is 30. Because YouTube will not let me download 60 frame stream archives for some ungodly reason. Okay, so as you can see, everything's basically cut and ready to go. Like, from the beginning, essentially, all the way to Monsoon. Yeah, there you go. So right here, hello, there we go. So this is basically the entire video right here. All this. So you're looking at a roughly let's say about a 40-minute long video here. The MGR streams were fun. Oh yeah, they were really fun. I'm kind of doing what Maxor did, where he split the game up into two parts. Like, part one is from the beginning to Monsoon, second part will be from Monsoon to Armstrong. Though in my case, I'm kind of doing something weird here, where part two is going to have, like, from all the way up to Sundowner, I take a cut in between, do the Jetstream Sam campaign, because I technically did that in the streams too. And then it sort of continues off of the Jetstream Sam boss into Armstrong, and that'll be part two. But anyways, like I said, the whole video is essentially cut up. Like, all the cuts are made, like all the highlights are ready. It's just a matter of putting in the edits, and this is basically how far I got with the edits, until I picked the Senran video back up. And you don't know the half of it, mister. That should summarize this whole stream in a nutshell.
And you don't know the half of it, mister!
If I had to say which video I believe is gonna get the most views, just based on the work I've done so far, it's 100% gonna be the Senran video. I'm doing the Metal Gear video because I figured, why not? It was a very fun stream, and it would be a shame not to make a highlight on it. There's also a, as you can tell, there's kind of a 1.5 minute gap at the beginning, because I'm kind of going to make an intro skit for this, but I haven't really made a script for it yet, so Yeah, that's gonna be till later. At least until the Sanran videos are... At least until the Sanran video's done. But yeah, this is essentially the majority of the Metal Gear video. Oh, and because certain boss fights are awesome, I had to include like the music, like Rules of Nature for Metal Gear Ray. Stranger That Remains for... What the fuck is her name? I forgot. Was it Minstrel or some shit? Mistral? What the hell was her name again, chat? What was her name again? I forgot. Actually, shit. Can't I just Mistral? Okay, Mistral. Hold up. There's a bit right here where I kind of want to do a visual gag, but I kind of have to consort to Gmod for this. Oh, speaking of Gmod. Where the fuck's that bit? Hold up. Was it right here? No. Where the hell's the bit? It's after Mistral, I think. Okay, hold up. I think it was right here I made the bit. Okay, so there's a stupid bit right here where I kind of resorted to Gmod, and I kind of did a screen... I technically posted this on the community tab a while back, where there was like a T-posing Raiden and a head of Raiden. This is only an example, but this is kind of what I was going to be using Gmod for since I have access to it. Alright.
But first, you need to take it.
Wait, what?
That right there is like straight imported from Gmod. I did like posing and green screening behind that just to add to like the visual gags. I'm gonna be trying to use Gmod a little more to add more to the visual humor, in a sense, but here's the problem, and I've slowly noticed this over time. The only real models that Gmod has regarding to Metal Gear Rising is, as far as I'm concerned, through the workshop, Raiden and Armstrong. Those are the only two models the workshop has. No Mistral, no Sundowner, no Jetstream Sam, I think. So it kind of limits what I'm able to do here, which really fucks with me. Because there is a very, very funny visual gag I want to do with Mistral regarding a fucking line I said during her fight that I really want to do, but there is no sign of her model anywhere in the Gmod workshop. Where is it? Is this it? I think this is the part. Alright, listen very closely.
Raiden, you are to catch these hands, yes? You will catch these hands, Raiden.
Basically, the joke here would be like Mistral will be on the side with all her fucking arms and just slowly approaches the screen with all the hands, right? Like, it would have been perfect if Gmod had a fucking Mistral model in the workshop! I mean, I can go look real quick and see if there's anything regarding Mistral on Gmod, on the Garry's Mod workshop. I have to look real quick. So let me close that, pull up the community tab on Steam and see if I can attempt to find it. Like, who knows? Maybe they added it recently and I just didn't realize it. Okay, I have Steam up. Let me see. Oh, okay. That is not how you spell Metal Gear. Okay, so search. Model. Okay, so I guess Jetstream Sam is on here. Okay, add that to the list. Okay, I guess Sundowner is on here now. Okay, is Mistral on here? Please tell me she is. Please, for the love of God, tell me Mistral's on here somewhere. Would I have to type in Metal Gear Rising? Hold up. Did I even type that right? No. Please tell me Mistral is on here. Please tell me they put her on. Like, if Jetstream Sam and fucking Sundowner are on here, where the hell's Mistral? Dwarf Gecko. Chat, I'm not seeing motherfucking Mistral. I'm starting to get upset. What? Oh, that's not Mistral. I don't see Mistral, chat. Where the hell is it? Why the fuck? I typed in Metal Gear Rising. Why is May popping up? Oh, that was that. Wait, what? Metal Sonic CD? What do you mean? I guess, but are they unaware that there's a Sonic Generations mod pack with a classic Metal Sonic in it? Like, what's the point of this being a thing? Oh wait, this is a player model. Oh, whoops. Wait, that begs the question. What the hell were these earlier? No, that's a model fix. No. Wait. Like, is this a... Like, here's my question. Is this an actual ragdoll or a model? Because they're... Okay, this is a ragdoll. Alright. Body groups, flexible physics. Okay, so... So, fun fact, if you ever use Gmod as a tool, if you're looking for posable models, you know, just for, like, say, the sake of animation or anything, look for ragdolls, not player models. Ragdolls is what you're looking for in order to get, like, the animation stuff. Player models are just static models that don't have anything flexible on them. Player models is essentially your in-game character, basically a skin for them to use. So, basically, if you're going on there and... Oh. So there's a... You know what, screw it. I'll mess around with this Raiden model, see if it got anything new. How long ago was this up? Okay, this is posted. Right. I'm gonna type in Mistral, see if I can get anything. I typed in Mistral. I'm not seeing anything. What the fuck? Here, maybe that'll help. Is the engine even working right, or is it just... Let me just type... Just Mistral, see... Oh, fuck! It's a player model! No! Why is there a bot in the chat? What the fuck? Twitch, how do I get rid of these things? Okay, well... Back to what we should be discussing. Okay, so until I can figure that shit out, I'm gonna either have to... Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to approach this scene with the visual gag in mind, but so far, Gmod is not an option. No, at least until someone decides to put Mistral's model in as a ragdoll, but so far that is not happening. This is unfortunate. Also, I'm not using any voice filters right now because I kind of turned off the hotkeys just for the sake of working on videos. Okay, so that's out of the way. Let's get back to the actual video that needs to be worked on. Ugh. So that's what I got so far. Oh, ignore this. I don't remember at what point in the video I had this, but there's okay, so when I worked on the Senran video, I worked on it on Mac, not Windows. And there's a Mac version of Camtasia. And for some reason, I guess the Mac version of Camtasia has its own set of different audio filters that Windows version doesn't. Like, okay, basically there's different effects on each version. Like, Windows has different visual effects, while Windows has Windows has different visual effects, Mac has others. And so every time I boot up the Senran project up, it'll always tell me you don't have a pitch effect on Windows. It's a Mac thing. At this point, I don't really care because I don't even recall at what moment I even used the pitch effect in the video, so I don't think it changes much of anything. There's a chance that maybe it was used during the intro skit, but I'm not sure. It's been a hot minute. It is about to be midnight where I am. and if you guys are wondering what the intro skit is, there you go. That's the intro skit. Literally, it's just a Clone Wars spoof. And this is something I mentioned in a recent community post. I am technically making 2 versions of this video. An uncut version, which is essentially going to be the entire video as you see it, with no changes. And a YouTube version that's going to be the YouTube published video, where certain bits have to be changed, including the actual song I'm using here, because Lord knows Disney ain't going to let this one fly. And the YouTube algorithm will make sure Disney knows. The Waifu Wars. Yes! It's Senran and Kagura the Waifu Wars! It's literally the... I mean, wait, can I technically play this even though... I mean, I think Twitch has its own copyright bot that floats around, so I'm probably not allowed to play this. Okay, basically, it starts off like the Clone Wars, where, yeah, music, zoom out, and then another random as shit quote. Life is like underwear. Change is good. Change is good. Again, I would love to play this, but I'm 100% positive that Twitch has its own like copyright detection bot, so I'm not gonna risk playing this for the sake of a strike on a Twitch channel that has practically nothing on it. So I'm not gonna risk that. Wait for the video. Anyways, shit, where the fuck did I say we leave off? Like somewhere over here. I don't remember where exactly. Yeah, somewhere right here. I don't remember exactly where. Oh no! Oh shit. I'm sorry, give me 1 second. There do be, I need to drink some iced tea. Ugh, okay. Alright, now that we're done with that, why did I stop here again? I forgot. Hold up.
My bucket is fully.
Oh yeah, trying to figure out what the fuck Acme was saying in this shot. I couldn't even hear him between me just boaching my ass out of existence. Like what the fuck was he saying? Hold up. Need to put the headphones on for this one. Crank up the volume. What was he saying? Like, get out of here or some shit? I'm gonna assume it's get the fuck out of here, but Acme was screaming in tongues probably. No, you know what the problem is? The fucking audio cuts out right here for some reason in the recording, so that does not help. Like, if you can look closely at this dip in the audio, like, that does not help my situation much. It sounds like he's saying get the fuck out of here, but I'm not sure. Again, it sounds like he's saying get the fuck out of here, but I could be wrong. That's another issue when it comes to video recording. Trying to understand what everyone else is saying on top of someone else screaming their fucking head off. Let's just say that's been a common problem with most of my videos in the past, especially in the goddamn cross-tag video. Oh my god. That video was an utter bitch to do, mainly because of a few bits involving Reaper. I could pull it up to give you the example, but I don't remember which bit in the video it was. Now, what do I have Acme do here? I guess I could resort to the Senran wiki and find a sheet. something I've been doing recently is like I've been resorting to like the Senran Kagura Gallery Wiki to pull up like random pictures of like the different characters just to add to the moment. Basically, what like Thero does is in his Dragon Ball videos, right? Where he has like different gifs and screens of the characters involved on screen. I'm kind of doing the same thing here.
Try and get me, I dare you.
Like that, basically. Essentially that. Only on a much more grounded level, not as ridiculously over the top as Lythero's stuff. Though some of it does kind of border along it. Just slightly. Oh god. Okay, so this is an effect I'm probably gonna change because it starts from there, right? And then it turns to that. Like it just takes half the fucking screen. Like I'm gonna change this, honestly. But then again, you hear the context for it.
My bucket is fully charged.
Like, I don't know, like a part of me wants to keep it like this, but at the same fucking time. That's taking half the fucking screen. Like you can't even tell what's going on in the background. Like that does not. Yeah. Well, then again, maybe if I crop this, I guess I could find like a PNG of this fuck ass dinosaur. No, fuck it. Let's consult Google. Let's consult Google. Let me consult Google, but at the same time, I kind of have to keep that blocked out because I don't want my entire fucking screen to be visible. Alright. Dinosaur Yeet. Dinosaur Yeet PNG. There's gotta be a PNG of this fucker, right? Oh god, that looks like shit. That looks like utter garbage. Come on, there's gotta be a good one. Any of these that are actually cropped? Okay, I guess. I mean, that looks cropped, but that looks terrible. That one looks good. I don't know, let me... What the fuck? What the fuck? That looks nothing like him! That looks literally nothing like him! What the fuck? That looks like a Don Bluth monstrosity. What am I looking at? Oh my fucking god, that just doesn't look right. Oh god. Why do you try and make it look more realistic? Or more artistically realistic? That's Yee's older cousin. The hell Don Bluth version? Yeah. Looks like fucking Land Before Time, Don Bluth. What the fuck? There's an HD version of this thing. Is that an actual patch? Is that a fucking... No fucking way, that's a real patch? Can you buy that? You can buy this? What the fuck? Oh, you gotta be shit. What the fuck? Why is there a business in selling patches like these? Oh. Oh. Yeah, I feel like that's one for me. Okay. Back to the mission at hand. There's a Yee Minecraft skin. You see the magical things you can come across when looking through Google images? Like, just... Oh my god, what the fuck? Why did you make him hairy? Where did you make the fucking thing hairy? Dictionary.com? What the fuck? Hold on. Why is this on Dictionary? Oh. What the fuck? Yee is the sound that a character from the movie Dinosaur Adventure makes. It's also the name of a meme. The meme generally involves taking existing media and adding sound clips from two characters from the movie, named Peak and Oro. Oro from Street Fighter? Hold up. Either a whole song is replaced by manipulated versions of the sound clips, or non-altered sound clips are intentionally peppered throughout popular songs. Where does Yee come from? Why does...
Yi comes from the Italian language version of the animated movie Dinosaur Adventure, also called The Little Dinosaur by Dingo Pictures. Clearly draws inspiration from Land Before Time.
This draws inspiration from Land Before Time? What the fuck do you mean?
Well, I mean, this one draws like Land Before Time. But
What the fuck?
I think we've seen enough. Okay. Back to the actual project at hand. Fuck. Okay, this one. Where was that good one I found earlier? No. Hold on. Go back. Where was the good one? There it is. Oh god, it's a PNG find. Why? Just why? Where even is it? Oh, for the love of... Can't I just download this as is? Okay, but my question is, will it actually come up as a PNG? Anyone using this device can see download files.
Chad, I hope you're not looking at my downloads.
Does it come up as a... Oh god, it keeps the checkerboard in the back. Fuck, we gotta go to Photoshop for this. We must tend to the Photoshop. Wait, what the hell? Did I change it? What happened? Okay, gents, we must tend to Photoshop real quick. What the fuck did I do to this thing to make it... Why is there multiple arrows now? What did I do? Okay, shit, alright, hold up. Let us open Photoshop. The reason why I keep turning off the screen every time I open up a different program is because I have tabs and stuff on different, multiple things I do on my computer. Not all of which are, SFW per se. So, yeah, we're just gonna leave it at that. Wait, what the fuck? Why do I have this as a template? Hold up. Can someone explain to me why the fuck this is a template? And better question, can I even pull up the effect layers on this? Oh. Okay, so I got two questions. One, where is it? Come on. Oh, that's right, I have to duplicate it, hold up. Okay, so one, why do I have this as a template? And two, yeah. You could just see the face of evil within that. The fuck did what?
I just got fucking jump scared by the Grand Move Versus soundtrack. Come on.
I did not expect a sudden loud as shit quar. Okay, yeah, back to the problem at hand. Oh, I guess you guys are able to see all these templates now. Ignore that one, especially this one. Okay, so pull up the fucking picture. Where is it? There it is. Hey there now. What the fuck am I looking? Huh? What the hell? Why the shit did this open up? What just happened? What? Huh? All I did was port this stupid thing over down here. What the fuck? Guys, what the fuck is the file type on that? Hold up. Hold on, let me close this out. What the hell is the file type on this? It's a PNG. What? Then why is it opening up Camera Raw 15? What the fuck even is Camera Raw 15? Open as normal image? Oh, now it fucking works. Okay. Okay, now it's in the Photoshop menu. Okay. What the fuck was all that bullshit earlier? Okay. Man, I wish I was able to use my Mac for this, because holy shit. Doing this with just keyboard and mouse is a pain. Here's my personal advice. If you ever plan to use Photoshop on a computer for whatever reason, for the love of God, get a touchpad mouse, please. It'll make editing way easier. It'll make editing way fucking easier. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? Fire Emblem Heroes on a bus in a nutshell. What? Okay, I don't know what that means. Okay, so... shit, can't I just magic select this and call it a day? Yes, maybe. I like to be as perfect as possible when it comes to porting these assets over. Ooh. Ah, the outline's off. What the fuck? Okay, that's not gonna work. I'm kind of OCD when it comes to graphics like this. Like, I want to get, like, as sharp as a cropped image as I can, and situations like this don't fucking help. Magic erase? Oh! Well, okay, that kind of worked. I did not expect the magic erase to do that. Alright, bubble up. Did it actually do it, though? Oh, it did. Oh. Okay, there we go. That's easy. That is easy. There we go. There's still bits of the fucking corner missing. Okay, shrink it a little. I said a little. I said a little. Fuck. God damn it. Bring that bitch to 600. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, this corner should be as Stop walking onto the edge. Just... I don't want missing pixels. Oh my god, come on. Come. I guess that's the best I'm gonna do. Okay, how's it look? How's it look right now? That looks good. Yeah, I think that looks good. Add a very, very thin stroke layer to at least keep the outline intact. Yeah, there you go. Save that shit as the save it as Alright, no. Wait, where is it? There it is. Delete. Alright. Now, to get rid of this. Wait, was there an animation file for that? Yeah, okay. Alright, so port you in there. Also, no, don't ask why there's a gif of Dolan Duck. Oh. Actually, I kind of want to flex a little bit. So, guys, take a look at this. This is the Twitter account for Sethical. If you don't know who Sethical is, he's the guy who made the boneless pizza meme. This is the guy who basically makes the Baku jokes, right? I want you to look very closely on this screen. You notice anything funny? You notice anything interesting? Did you notice something, This is not a Photoshop edit. For some ungodly reason, and I don't know why, Sethical is following me on Twitter. I don't know why. I don't know why. And I am like, holy shit, this motherfucker... Baku himself is following me on Twitter? What kind of world is this? I'm sorry, I had to flex for a moment. I'm sorry. Okay, so anyways, back to the job at hand. with the most fitting music playing. I love the Extras theme in Sonic 06. I love it. It's so relaxing. Okay, so you need to go. You need to go. Yes, get this shit out of here. Get this shit out of here. What's going on? Oh, stupid. There we go. It's pressing the wrong button. Okay, put you down here. Oh dear God. Yeah, remember when I said that the timeline is overly complicated and it slows down the program? Yeah, you're watching that shit IRL. Every single fucking edit I made has made this whole goddamn program slower. I can't help it, the program is just running like balls. It's running like absolute balls, I can't help it. Okay, now that you're here, how the fuck do I make this look funny? Probably do what you did, or what your previous file did. You know what, speaking of which, get rid of that file. We're probably not going to be using this again. Get rid of that for the media bin, because I can already... Oh, I didn't like the looks of that. Oh, fuck. It looked like Camtasia was about to crash for a second. Oh, no. Please don't crash on me now! We're just putting in the good shit!
I think now's a good time to point out that there has been multiple times where Camtasia looked like it was about to crash because of all the edits I'm making.
I can only imagine how much more slower it'll be by the time I get towards the end of the video itself. Okay, so you're in there. Random Danganronpa 2 music playing, alright. For those curious, I basically threw this random as shit playlist together for the sake of the video. I picked whatever song sounded relaxing to me, so imagine some odd curveballs here and there, like, I think, the Egg Carrier theme? I don't remember. I basically threw whatever sounded good on my fucking music file and just said, screw it, that'll sound good. That there. Blech. Oh no, where the fuck is he? Okay, there he is. Oh shit, where'd the dinosaur go? Extend that a little bit so I can see it. Alright, there we go. You kind of need to do this if you want to do like tight, like custom animation edits like this, because for some reason you can't see the frame after the fact if you bring the animation all the way towards the end of the file itself. So, alright, that's what it looks like after. That's what it looks like before. At least the font is moving. Do I really need the font moving like that though? Hold up. Okay, so if the whole idea is to make him scream "yee" at the top of his lungs while zooming into the fucking screen, like oh fuck, not that big. I think that's a good size right there. Oh no, no, go back. Yeah, around about that size. Hello, Camtasia. There we go. Yeah, that looks about right. That looks about good. He's got a friendly face. He's got a friendly face, and if anyone in the chat says otherwise, I will find you. I will find you, and I will go yee. That is the friendliest looking dinosaur I've ever seen. Like, he is very positive. Anytime you ask him a question, he will go yee. Reminds me of that stupid pillow meme. Anyone remember the Polonaise, Senior Pillows, like collab meme project? One of the Polonaise just creeps up from the side and is like, yee! That is the kind of feeling I get when looking at this fuck-ass dinosaur. Okay. Also, this is important, and this is with every custom animation you use in Camtasia. Whenever you're using it, right click and do enable easing. This right here, this little menu, this basically shows how the animation will play out. Automatic makes it like a slow in and out transition, like this. Like it starts slow and then it just zooms in, then slowly stops. It's like an exponential in, then out. Like a smooth transition, so to speak. If you want it just to be a flat, normal, like point A to point B transition, you pick linear, and that's kind of the animation I'm doing for this bit in particular, so it just matches with the font. So it'll be just straight, forward and backward, no smoothing at all. It makes the comedic timing just slightly more intact. Just slightly, but not by much. So yeah. And Camtasia gives you like other animation easings. Like, what are they? Like spring and bounce. Spring just brings the fucking thing right up to the thing fast and just does like a quick rebound towards the end. Like this. Like that. Fucking yoy. Yoy. Hold on, I'll show you.
Wait,
Like that.
shit.
Just suddenly yeet. Actually, wait a second. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait. Does that seem funnier with the spring on? Hold up. Let me put it on for the. Come on, fucking load. Wait. Just right in your face. Okay, so. Oh my God, Camtasia, come on! Okay, so with the spring, you know, let me make that selection real quick. All right. So with spring, so it just like zooms right in. Okay, but what would it look like with linear again? I don't know. This might be the one time I used the spring easing. The sudden zoom in got me. So would it be funnier with the sudden zoom in? Here, let me see what linear looks like real quick before I make any decisions here. Camtasia. Okay, so without that sudden zoom in, what does it look like? I'm kind of leaning towards the sudden zoom in. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards that sudden, in-your-face yee out of nowhere. So let's do that. Except, spring. There you go. Camtasia, for the love of God, if you don't move faster. Okay, so this is with the zoom. I think the text should start off smaller. Or, here, hold up. Let me... Hello? Camtasia? Hello? Camtasia? Okay. So, I feel as though that should either be smaller or it should, like, be hiding in the... Here, let me bring that down. Shrink it down to size a little bit. Just a little bit, though. How does that look on the border? Hold up. I like that. Oh, you know what? I had an idea. Hold up. So what if? Hold up. Chat. Let me cook here. let me cook here real quick. Just okay. So what if instead of him just popping up and then zooming in on your face, what if he popped in from the corner, like out of your face, legit jump scare out of nowhere, normal. You get the jump scare everyone loves and hates at the same time. Hold up. Can I fucking get you back in frame? Come on. Not the text! Oh, for fuck's... Camtasia! Do your fucking job! Okay. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, now, move you. You see what happens when you overcomplicate the motherfucking timeline? Now everything's just being slow as shit. Please select the dinosaur. Come on. Okay. There we go. I would like this zoomed out just a bit more. There we go. Alright, now I can see where this motherfucker's at. Or at least I can see the grab point. Oh, for fuck. Not the text! Stop grabbing the text! Undo? Alright. Okay. Grab the center. Right there. Grab it. Move them. Okay. Now... bring that up. I want his head. Like, hide the head at least. Okay, so that'll be starting position. Put him right there. Yeah. Alright. Okay, now. No. How is that gonna look before I even get that back into the fit? Ooh. Okay, maybe the text can, like, be a little more away from his mouth, because that's kind of in the way. Like this, maybe? Okay. Like that. I kind of want the text to overlap his mouth, so... let's see, does that fix it? Yes. Alright, here we go. Alright, get ready for this, here we go. Let me stretch this back out to normal. Did I even do that? There we go. Fit? Okay. Okay. Now for the result. Holy fuck! That's perfect. Okay, back that up. Alright.
My bucket is fully charged.
Alright, that's done. Just out of fucking nowhere, it's perfect. Did that thing just swing in? Yes! Yeah, that's perfect. Perfectly placed. I love it. Oh my fucking god. Okay, that bit's good. Wait, what the hell is this here for?
I need to charge it more.
Yeah, that seems about right. Okay. Oh yeah, this bit, trying to figure out what the fuck Acme was even saying. Ugh. Okay. Zoom in. Zoom. Thank you. Alrighty. Would the chat be okay if I go take a quick piss break? Cause I gotta take a piss. Otherwise, there's gonna be a big yellow stain on this chair, and it's not gonna be fun. And I do not want to quit up after my own piss. Okay, I'll be back. This will be but a temporary intermission. I shall return. Okay. Downside is I cannot not mute this fucking mic because there is no mute button. So I will return. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, please. Where the hell's my key?
I'll be back. Yes. We're gonna get a Pop-Tart too.
Back.
Oh, good, and Big the Cat's Lo-Fi fishing game on. Brilliant. What the song doing a vibe check?
Probably. It's probably doing a vibe check. I don't know. Trying to figure out what the fuck Acme is saying in here. I'm guessing he's saying get the fuck out of here.
Yeah!
Probably. So, time to consult my Acme portfolio. And so far, there's not a lot of options to choose from. Actually, wait, there's plenty of options. Not that one. No. Probably. Again? I don't know. No. 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 This one, maybe? No. Where the hell is... Definitely no. Probably. Well, definitely not this one. I'm trying to think. What would best fit this mood? What would best fit the mood of this one spot? I mean, he is just coming at me as Shiki, so hold up.
Yeah!
maybe I don't need a chibi split there. Maybe I just need a text. Hold up. You know me. Pull from a line of dialogue. Alright. Copy, paste. Go back, go back, go back. Alright. Alright. Does it start right there? Hold up. Camtasia is continuing to be slow as dicks, so this is really not helping. Oh, come on. So right around there, I think I hear him going off, but let's just mark that right there for now. Come on. This motherfucker is this fuck ass program, bro. Alright. It's right there at least. Let me raise this up so I see the full line. There we go. Get. What is he saying? Get out of here. I think that's what he's saying. What? Why did it shrink? That's not what I want you to do. Okay. At what point? Wait, is this saying get fuck out of here? It is so hard to hear what he's saying with me just going off. My God. How am I supposed to edit like this? What's worse is that I can't even adjust the audio to tell what the fuck he's saying because it's on the same wavelength, so this is really tough.
Kaioken?
I'm not sure he's saying Kaioken, dude. Nah, it's like get and then here at the end. So I'm thinking get out of here or get the fuck out of here. Let me hear, like get out of here. It's like get and then like you can't hear from here and it's like ick out of here. Something like get the fuck out of here, get the heck out of here. Like what the fuck is he saying in the middle? I can't tell. I actually cannot tell. What the fuck? Oh my goodness, dude! Like this is fucking. Like maybe I could just have his chibi spinning and then at the end just be like out of here or some shit. I don't know. I'm trying to think how to make this seem funny and I'm drawing a blank. Thinking that's where the fuck part starts. Or here? could just leave it empty, but at the same time, that would just put more emphasis on my shouting, which really doesn't help. I like to try and balance it out.
Sounds like he's saying I don't care.
I don't care. I don't know. Let me hear him with that.
Yeah.
No, because the beginning it's clearly sounds like get out of here. That's what it sounds like at the end. It's not I don't care. I don't know, maybe get out of here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find like the out of here part, but again, it fucking cuts off like right here. There's a dip in the audio. It cuts out. That's the hard part. I'm like trying to time the font to like match what it's saying with the audio, and that's the biggest pain in the ass. Wait, what the fuck? Huh? There's two Bochis? Whoa. Go back up. What? I never did see this frame by frame, did I? Hold up. For a second I thought, there are two Bochis! What the fuck? I need to watch that show, Bocchi the Rock. Like, there's like, they went ham with the animation on this show. Fucking two Bochis screaming at the top of their lungs. What the fuck? Like every single individual, multiple pupils. What the shit? Oh god! Oh god! No! Ah! Looks like something animated from Trigger. Yeah, it kind of does now that I think about it. Oh, that time they didn't even try. I'm kind of getting Konosuba vibes from that face. Like, I don't know. That face right there kind of reminds me of Aqua's freak out face. I never watched Konosuba to know, so I'm thinking Aqua's the blue-haired chick. Yeah, she's definitely the blue-haired chick. But yeah, that's what that face reminds me of. It reminds me of fucking Aqua. What other facial features are there in the look? Exploding? Again, just the amount of shit that goes on in this fucking frame by frame animation is insane. Oh my god. She looks mangled as hell in this shit. What the fuck? Jesus, Bocchi. Chill the fuck out. What the fuck is that face? Oh god. I was like, oh! Oh! Oh god! Anything but Bocchi the Rock! What the fuck? Is someone pulling her like Laffy Taffy in this shot? What the fuck? Yeah, and then she splits into two. She splits into two fucking Bocchis. What is this? What the fuck is this show, man? Oh my god. I should watch that show. Then again, there's like 5 million other anime I should probably watch. Like the new Furikuri that came out, which I only just recently figured out. Like, oh, there's a 4th season of Furikuri, and no one told me about it until the last second. Yeah, nice, great. I mean, to be fair, season 2 kind of sucked, so I can't say I'm looking too forward to it. I never did finish season 3, now that I think about it. Like, the first 2 episodes are good, but I think I stopped. Is Furikuri alternative? Like, is it any better after the first 2 episodes? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't seen it in a while. She's somehow glitching out reality. Well, that's kind of the whole point of the visual gag with this whole bit. I
I did watch the scene for it on YouTube. The context was like they wanted her to make like a social network account, and she's like, "Oh God, if I make a Twitter account, I'll become the attention whore monster." like my posts. It's a very it looks like a fun show. Like I really should watch it. Though at the same time, I'm kind of one of those normies that prefers like dub over sub. Now don't get me wrong, I'll watch sub when it's the only option. I mean, that's part of the reason why I prefer most of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure sub, but the dub has its moments. Like part 3 and part 5 dub are fucking amazing. You can't convince me otherwise. I'm not saying they're better than the sub, I'm just saying they did a pretty good job. Part 6 dub, I don't know, it feels flat in some areas. And I don't care what anyone says, if you talk about part 4 dub, it's bad. The only good parts fuck, what was his name? The only good parts of part 4's dub was DC Douglas as Kira. That's it. I didn't like the guy who did Josuke at all. Then again, that's my I think the guy who did Josuke was the same dude who voice acted for Ryuji and Saitama, but I could be wrong. And Matthew Mercer voicing Jotaro. Oh man. Matthew Mercer, you do a good Jotaro, but you do a shit Star Platinum. I'm just gonna say that right now. Like, if anyone has ever watched Part 3's dub, from the beginning to the end, you'll see what I'm talking about. Like, when you first heard Matthew Mercer doing the Uras, you're like, is this a fucking joke? And I think between, like, episodes 5 and 6, Patrick Sates took over the Uras because Matthew Mercer just couldn't do them. I'm like, now Patrick Sates is doing it? How the fuck is that gonna work when Patrick Sates is voicing Dio and then Jotaro has to fight Dio later? Like, what the fuck? And then Matthew Mercer took back over as Star Platinum, and he does get slightly better, but not enough to say he's doing a good job. I guess in a way you kind of... his auras kind of grow on you after a while, is what I'm trying to say. But overall, still bad. And the English voice actor for Giorno. Oh, I love him as Giorno. I just don't like it when he tries to do Golden Experience. Like, the mudas don't sound right. More specifically, the 7-page mudas. Like, the part you'd expect him to really go ham on, it's basically the same line repeated. I bet you if I tried, I could do a way better Golden Experience 7-page muda if I wanted to. I mean, if I can do Gold Experience Requiem good, I think I can do 7-page muda good. It's only a matter of finding the energy to actually fucking do that bit, because, ooh. Let me tell you one thing. Pulling off mudas and uras at fast pace while keeping your voice intact is a pain. Like the Japanese voice actors, they're built different. Okay, so anyways, back to this. So, I really should have him just say, get out of here. Like an extended bit, but I don't know. It starts in there, I know that much. I'm trying to figure out like the moment where it suddenly changes to outta here. And that's what I'm having difficulty figuring out.
Yeah!
Well, is it like right here, I'm guessing? Like this little dip? I mean... Camtasia, play.
Yeah!
No?
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Actually, wait, it is that dip. That's the bit. Okay. So... here's what I think I'm gonna do. Obviously, write the text for it. Split it up right there, since that's the part where he's like, outta here. Okay, so this will be like. Alright, I'm gonna do a very specific trick here, so got to zoom this out a little. Stretch it. Stretch it. Alright. Come on. Alright. Oh, wait. I kind of need to make it slightly larger, so hold up. Put it at 90. Okay, shit. Okay, so not 90. What does 120 make it? Font size 120. That's good size. All right. I want that to be impacted. The font. Where be it? Where is it? There it is. Alright. Reselect. Can I type? Alright. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do a very specific trick here, like a font animated trick. So select from there onward. All right, shrink that down to 110. All right. Is the cursor even in there? I can't tell. Is the cursor even there? I can. Okay, now it is. Alright, boom. Where did we start? Where is it? Right there. Perfect. Alright. So from there, I'm gonna like 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's the same number of E's. I could be wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, that's 10. Uppercase E's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Alright. Alright, so, from there to there. Alright. Bring that to 100. Bring that to 90. This is a text trick I haven't exactly used in a while now that I think about it. I think the last time I did something like this was during an older My Song Bad video. I'm gonna assume the Hakumen one. Can't say that's the one. 80. Okay, that should be good. Yeah, that's good. Alright. this is gonna be one of those animation bits. Grab me an animation, custom animation, put that shit right there. I just realized I probably should have put that in the starting position before setting this up, so let me undo that. Undo that. Can I grab it? There we go. I hate that I have to fucking wait just to grab things. Okay, right there seems good. Come on. Let me grab it. Give me the option to grab. There we go. Alright, so it's gonna slide in like that. But I have to make this work. Okay, so if it starts right there, I'm gonna have to make it line up in accordance to where it actually flows out at the same-ish area, while not making it look like it's diverged. If that makes any sense. To you guys, that might not make sense, but to me, it makes perfect sense. So, some man's just like, yeah. All right. Okay, so it's right there. I'm gonna have to like, I gotta use my finger to like draw a line here. So, all right. So the line is right there. I gotta make sure the line stays. All right. Is that it? Alright, let me... Okay, okay. It's still in a good spot. So I'm going to trace this up here. And... come on. Come on. Alright. Is that a straight ways through, or is it off bounce a little? Nope, it's perfectly straight. There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. It's like, yeah. Alright, quick end result. Let's test it out before I continue onward. Oh no, it is too short. I should probably raise it up just a little. Just a little. Yeah, I should probably raise where it starts and where it ends. So on that note, I have to, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to back this up so that way it goes up higher. Like, right there seems to be a good spot, roughly. Yeah. What I really should do is grab like a fucking pencil or something so I can measure it. Oh, here we go. Using my fucking TV remote. Perfect. Seems about straight enough. Yeah. What I'm essentially doing on my end, and you guys are definitely not going to be able to see this, I'm literally putting my remote up against my monitor to measure the line exactly where it starts and where it should end. And as of right now, that is not in line. Okay, so right there, that should be good. Okay. Okay, so how much of that is actually physically being seen? Oh dear God, Camtasia, come on. Alright. Yeah, it seems about right. Okay. So that would be... And when we actually look at it in normal view, then it looks like this. It still seems low. What the fuck? I mean, I guess it's fine, but at the same time, that still seems very, get out of here. You know what? I say it's good enough. I don't want to stress about it too much, because there's still more video to get to. I'll stretch that out to where it like cuts out right around here. So let's extend that. I said let's extend that. There we go. There we go. This way when it cuts out I can have room for the out of here bit. Soul Calibur 4, what the fuck? Oh, it's the Soul Calibur soundtrack. The only Soul Calibur soundtrack I have. And go figure, out of all the Soul Calibur soundtracks I decided to download, it's from the one that not a lot of people like. I don't care. Soul Calibur 4 is my first Soul Calibur. Fuck off. I like it. I fucking hate Yoda, but I like the game. Leave me alone. Fuck. Leave me alone. I like it, okay? It brings back nostalgic memories of 2008. So, leave me be. Gosh. Alright, perfect. Then I could have the out of here bit come flying in right next to it.
Yeah!
Perfect. Alright. But what's not going to be so perfect is trying to get Acme's fucking chibi in there. Whatever, just one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Alright. Impacted. Bring that bitch to 110. Get out of here! There we go. Then again... Yeah, that seems about right. That seems about right. Okay. Move you to the side a little so I can put an animation frame down. Animation frame, custom animation arrow on you. To anyone wondering how long I'm going to be streaming like this, even I don't know. I suppose I'll keep doing this until I get sick and tired of it. I mean, shit, last time I touched this, I was editing from like midnight to like 5 in the morning. I'm definitely not doing that on stream, but just to give you an idea of how much fucking time it took me just to get one tiny bit done. And that is not where I wanted to zoom out from. Fuck. From here? No. Shit. From up here I meant. There we go. I said there we go. Camtasia, do your fucking job. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I have an idea of how to make this work. I just need that. You got there. And move this down here. Turn it. Camtasia. There we go. Please tell me that works. Alright, good. Right there. I'm gonna attempt the spray. Actually, let's attempt bounce. Let's attempt bounce this. Actually, what does bounce do again? Hold up. How does bounce make that look?
Yeah!
Can't even tell what happened. Bring that to 1 second.
Yeah!
Spring.
Yeah!
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Which means I'm gonna have to move the starting position back a bit. Alright. Starting frame back.
Yeah!
Here we go, kind of. Right there. Yeah. Alright. Acme's chibi will be right there, so let me bring these up. Here we go. Yeah, I'll try and put his chibi right there. My bucket is fully charged. Oh no. Ah. I'm sorry I had to. I gotta entertain myself, otherwise I get too bored too fast. And no progress gets made. Oh no. Anything but the fucking boredom. I can't zoom in any further than this. What the fuck? I can't believe he's getting bored while editing this fucking video that's taking forever. Quick, someone give him a fucking caffeine rush. Give the kid with ADHD a bunch of caffeine and see what happens. Alright. Where is the, is this the one? There it is. There it be. Oh no. Still, oh no. Is that even gonna fit, or is it gonna pop up? God damn it. Why do you have to be so fucking long, bro? That is not what I said. Okay, there we go. And he then goes full on Kremlin. I've never seen that movie. Maybe I should. Fucking get out of here. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He's down here. There he is. He's gotta be underneath the motherfucking thing. So, hold up. Actually, no, that's how big the chibi should be, so I gotta move that to the side. First things first, I should probably put him down here so he's underneath the priority of the text. anything but the sweep. Please, I just want to make fucking progress. I just want to get out of the Minori section at least. Or the Minori Land section. Get to the fucking Halloween bit section at least.
Or whatever the spooky forest level's called.
Actually, put that right there. There we go. Keep that on standby. I has an idea. I just need these things raised just one more level. There we go. Implement that fuck ugly face. Yeah. I just need to match with the fucking chibi though. Which is always a pain in the butt to do, considering the fact that he just made this a head PNG and not a full body PNG. Like, god damn it, Acme, try and make this shit easier for me! Like, it's clearly not made to fit certain shots. Here, let me just send it like this. Is that ain't working? Kind of. Oh my god, no, it doesn't fully mix in with the hair outlines. What the fuck did he do with this? Acme made this fuck ass edit for his chibi, not me, so it becomes progressively difficult. Okay, there we go. That matches. No, that matches perfectly with the fucking the chibi. Cut that right there. Alright, bring that down here. You know, if Camtasia will stop being slow and let me. Camtasia, come on. I understand the project is getting more and more complex, but at the same time, just fucking work, bro. I hate it so much. You have no idea, chat. Acme pulled an Acme and nice Vine. What Vine? Oh yeah. Fucking get out of here. Alright. Zoom out from there. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Hopefully the face does not misalign itself as I do this. Okay. Okay. One more zoom out. One more zoom out. Okay. Alright. This is where it gets stupid, I'm sure. I have to turn it. Oh no, it's coming off. It's coming off balance. It looks wrong. Fuck. Son of a bitch. Acme. Dude. I will not hesitate to Discord call Acme right now and say, fix your fucking edits. I will not hesitate to DM him right now. I'll be like, hey, give this shit a body, cause I'm not doing it. Am I able to zoom in right there? Okay, good. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. Okay. I think that's good. Let me see how it animates at least. At least. Okay. Okay. It's being good. Okay. It follows the face. That's... I was hoping it would follow the face. Otherwise, I would have lost my shit because it would be misaligned and I'd have to animate frame by frame. Because I don't want to do that. Get out of here. Oh no, should that be the end result? I should probably change it slightly. Right about there. And, come on. Camtasia, don't be slow. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let me see. Let me see how that looks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll stretch it out to right there. There. Oh, for fuck's sake. Do that from scratch. God damn it. Is this as zoomed in as I can get? Unfortunately, yes. Yes, that's as zoomed in as I can get on the timeline. Fuck it. Oh, wait, wait. Okay, that little bit helped. Why does Bochi look like she's nutting? Goto-san, why are you nutting? Ah! How are you people's mics still alive? We've gone through more mics than we'd like to admit, actually. So, yeah. Just, yeah. I can't get over that fucking Bochi face, dude. I can't get over that fucking Bochi face. It's like, ah, no! Fucking, no! I just can't get over that fucking face, dude. Alright. But you know what other face I can't get over? Fucking... Where is it? Fucking that one! Does... Hold on. Chat, does that look like the face of Mercy to you? Does that honestly look like the face of Mercy to you? How many mics have you gone through? Yes. Motherfucker. Okay, so that whole bit should look fine.
Yeah.
Good enough. I'd say it's good enough.
Yeah.
Get out of here, Chaos Swiss roll. Oh yeah, just you know, Chaos Swiss roll. I'm sure you noticed Shadow already, chat. Chaos Swiss roll. Chaos. That was a joke I laughed too hard at, honestly. Acme Bear coming for that booty. Oh god. Here, let's just run through the bit in its entirety to see just what else I could possibly implement. Cause I think the whole Minori Land bit is pretty good as is. I just had to fill in those gaps. So let's see how well that ended up being. Alright, is that far enough? Save just in case. Okay, so essentially this is kind of an extended preview of what's to come, so again, this is purely to make sure everything's all good. If we have unlimited fucking ninja arts, then that means pancakes for everybody. So yes, Minori.
Pancake time, boy.
My bucket is fully charged.
As you can probably hear, I have Sweet Mountain Act 3 playing from Sonic Colors Ultimate. Originally, this is gonna be Minori's theme playing in the back, but I figured no. Sweet Mountain, I think, fits this whole situation way better than Minori's theme alone. So yeah, that was kind of a last minute change, and it's a change I'm glad I made because this fucking fits perfectly with this whole bit.
Hey, shit, it wasn't fully charged enough. Oh no, I need to charge it more. You fool! Acme, try and get me, I dare you. My bucket is fully charged.
Oh.
Yeah.
Chaos Swiss roll!
Out. Fuck that.
Chaos Swiss roll.
Chaos Swiss roll.
I have everybody going after me. I don't think so. Give on to me your underwear. Yeah. Oh shit, that big on me.
Acme just went way too fucking hard on this stream, honestly. Just. Oh god. Just look at the fucking shit, dude! Yeah!
Oh shit, that big arms with you. Big arms with you. No, please, no. Big arms with you. Anybody besides that guy. Yeah!
Acme, keep in mind those mechs have time limits.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh shit.
Oh shit!
Die! Kapoo, I will chew on your face! Get off me! Yeah!
Hey Acme, guess what? Bucket. Shit.
Yeah? What's up? Did you want something? Yeah, did you want something? Is that what you needed?
You put me through every
Okay,
single
real quick,
motherfucking god.
Pause it. Okay, so where the fuck was that chibi at? Okay, so this one I had to make on the fly exclusively for that scene. So consider this a Senran exclusive chibi from Acme, and yeah, I probably could have made it look better, but that's honestly the best I can do. Literally just him on the fucking, just him literally off the edge here, like going absolute full-on psycho when it comes to this game is kind of funny. Oh, and it gets worse. It gets much worse later down the road.
You need it!
You put me through every single motherfucking goddamn, like, dramatic finish here.
No,
I can't.
No, this
You
ain't,
have to get me first!
I am. This is not it.
I am literally attacking you! You cannot attack me!
Wait, you're not doing any damage!
I am too fast for you! I am too fast for you! You cannot attack me! You cannot take my underwear from me! Yes!
Okay, that right there is a whole ass screen shake. And because I did it frame by frame, it's not gonna show very well on the preview end. But when it's exported, it'll actually show way better. And yeah, essentially just us going absolute fucking bonkers. Alright.
I fucking can't.
This is just wonderful.
And you see what I mean by the music
amazing.
just fitting. Especially the outro. Oh yeah, that too. Another exclusively done portrait for this shit. Oh god. Oh fucking hell. Fucking hell. Surrender and die. No. There's another fucking text bit before that. Oh yeah. Thou have triggered the child of flame. Surrender and die. Literally just goes full fucking rage, and I was like, you know what? This would be funny if I just turned him into a fucking creepypasta, wouldn't it? So yeah, that's essentially that bit. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Yeah, Fire Kid. I personally haven't talked with him at all in a very long time, but I'm sure whenever the time comes, I'll probably link this to him and be like, hey, finally did this video after how many fucking years? He had his bits. He definitely had his bits.
I call Hex. Can we get this pair of panties off Acme's head real quick?
Fuck no.
That is what I'm trying to do.
Oh, yeah,
I'm a
another-
sniper and I cannot aim.
Another one I recently made.
got you not boy.
Can this pause? Can this
You're mine.
pause? I click pause. It's not pausing.
Off Acme's head real quick.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. There you go. There you go. Okay, that's another one I made recently. Just for the visual joke of, can we get this pair of panties off Acme's head real quick? And of course, Acme naturally just, fuck no. Like, I really like implementing as many visual gags as I can just to get that extra laugh out. Cause isn't that the whole point? Just to make it entertaining as possible, especially when highlight rules like this. Again, kind of what I want to do with the, like I mentioned earlier with the Metal Gear Rising video, trying to have Mistral with a million fucking hands, but again, the problem being, there is no ragdoll model for on Gmod for me to properly do that. At least not now. I mean, I don't know. Maybe if I talk to the dude who uploaded the Sundowner and Jetstream Jam models, I could probably tell him, hey, can you do Mistral? See if he responds. I doubt it, but we'll see. I know there's an Armstrong ragdoll out there. I just don't remember where the fuck it is.
Fuck no.
That is what I'm trying to do. I am a sniper and I cannot aim.
I got you not boy. You're mine.
Shit. I want that. I want that. I want that.
Sorry, I gotta sell this exclusive pair of panties to the store. Bye. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I have time.
And then I fired and then I missed. Yeah. I have time to taunt. And then from there, it's basically where I left off. Hold on. That's a gap? Okay. Yeah, let me make sure there's like no other gap. Oh, fuck, that's right. There's a whole gap right here, isn't there? Fuck. Fuck, we're not done with filling in the gaps yet, are we? Shit. Fuck! Also, might as well point this out real quick since I figured since I see it now. Hikage eating meat. This image is so funny to me that I technically hid this image of Hikage chewing on a drumstick much earlier in the video. If I can find it now. Hold up. Can the video just... There we go. Is this the bit? Maybe. Yeah, it's over here somewhere. Okay. Hit Hanabi. Did you see it? Did you see it? Chat, did you see it? Chat, did you see it? Did you see it? Did you see Hikage eating her drumstick? She's just hiding behind the fucking video eating a drumstick. Just literally, like, the fraction the stream dips, you're like, oh, hi, Akage. She's just eating her drumstick in the back as I select Hanabi. Like, only idiots play Hanabi. Hanabi.
Yeah, because that always turns out well.
Yes. Literally. Acme agrees. Playing Hanabi always turns out well. Because nobody in the right mind plays Hanabi. Hanabi is shit tier. Where is it? Where is it? You're not even low enough to be low tier, pretty much. And I'm an idiot and I'm proud. You play Hanabi? What the fuck? No! No, Hanabi is not a good character to play. She is literally the worst character in Estable. Like, holy shit. Hanabi is literally trash because she's so slow. In a game where you have a bunch of ninja girls running at Mach fucking speed. Is that what he calls it? She's my favorite of the Mikagura sisters to play, no joke. Me personally, I prefer Renka, but hey. I don't think I've touched Renka at all during this entire... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this fucking bit! This entire bit took me, I think, a solid week and a half to do, but it was really fucking funny.
But it's okay. We have 2 Rionas. It's okay. We have 2 Rionas.
This joke about us having 2 Rionas on the team when there's, like, obvious god tier characters on the opposing team. Fucking, Daidoji and... Wait, not Daidoji. Oh yeah, Kagura and Rin. As well as Sayuri and Jasmine, and I think Daidoji was on that team too? No. So essentially, it is us all picking Riona.
Rionas?
Indeed it is.
You fool. I see 4 Rionas.
It's told. There we go.
Oh shit, Camtasia, come on.
Acme, become one of us.
Join us.
One of us.
Riona
One
Squad.
of
Masochist Squad.
One of
Okay,
us.
animating all this, all that took a week and a half.
The time has come. Fuck, I pressed the wrong button.
And again, this is way back when this project was still on the Mac. So yeah. Oh yeah, friggin' an additional shit I filled in with the gaps. Okay, so where the hell? Okay, so this area. Why is this all empty? What? Okay. Why is this shit all empty? Is my question.
Can't you see I'm just trying to do laundry? What the
You'll never catch me out here. No. Hey, get up here. You just dropped. Come here. Please.
Friggin' I am bat
Ooh, I'll be
snack.
taking these.
Okay, so yeah, have like Fire Kid say something down here. Did I see a Maximilian dude face? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Just don't question it. Do not question Max on Acme's fucking chibi. Just don't question it. It's there for a reason. I cannot tell you the exact reason as to why, but just understand that it is necessary for another visual gag. And also what you saw earlier, essentially. So, yeah. It is necessary. It is very necessary. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta do something.
I gotta adjust something real quick.
Had to make a minor adjustment over here. Alright. Alright. Okay, so zoom in. I got to zoom. There we go.
You'll never catch me out here. No. Hey, get up here. Eddie, get up there.
Is this the part where he says Indy?
Eddie.
Yeah. Which of these faces do I go with? Probably that one. Maybe that one. Possibly that one. Hold up. Hold on. Let me hear it all out.
Eddie, get up there. You just dropped. Come here.
I think maybe I can.
Eddie, get up there.
Right here is where he said ND, right?
Eddie, get up there.
Who's he playing? Emu? Let me see if I can find any specific screenshots of Emu real quick. Thinking potentially maybe if I find a shot of Emu that falls in line with like what he's saying that could add to it. And I just clicked the Twitter link to Max. What the fuck? Oh. Give me one moment, chat. I would be showing you the screen, but the Senran Kagura gallery tends to have a lot of spicy pictures, so gonna try and keep it blocked. As I specifically look for a shot of Emu that sort of matches the situation going on. Or at least attempting. Oh god. I guess that works, maybe? Can I get a full size of Oh Christ. Giant Riona from Peach Beach Splash. Yeah, unfortunately I cannot show this because you never know if the Twitch police are watching. Here's some Soul Calibur playing in the back again. Okay, that'll be one screen I'll use. Soul Calibur 4 is fun. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. There is not a lot of Emu pics that sort of fit the theme of the. Wait a minute, I might have spoken too soon. Fuck. I think that face works right. Or this one. I can't zoom in. I can't zoom in. Shit. Hold on. Why can I not zoom in on this one shot? Not when I meant to press. What did I do? There you go. This one. Yeah, I'll take that one. I'll take that one. Actually, shit, I think I'll take both of them. They seem good enough. I'll take both of them and make them work. And now we got fucking Twilight Town playing, hey. Twilight Town. The Sora version, yeah? Yeah. open the Anders file. Anders isn't even in this video. Anders ain't even in this shit. Oh. Oh, come on. Close that. Right, now I gotta reopen it later. Shit. Where was my side again? Over here? Okay, I'm on that side. He's gonna go on that side. And be like, Andy! Or is that the face I should be using, or? Wait, maybe I should use the other one. Probably this one. Probably that one. Probably. Potentially. Yeah. I don't know. What's on? Probably this one fits the him screaming ND bit a little bit better. Not that face. I'll save that face for later. Save that over there for now. What now, Vine School? Kinda important earlier, but it's your choice if you don't. What? Figured out what Acme said earlier. He said, I don't care when you said your bucket was fully charged, and I'll get the fuck out of it. Wait, what? You sure? Because I know what I heard. song goes a little too hard. Okay, so run that back.
Yeah!
Chaos!
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
So he says it like right around there, which means this has to be shortened to that. Shorten it to around there, roughly. Shrink that. I said shrink it. Camtasia, do your job. There we go. Where does he say it? Right there, I think. So right there. That's where it's gotta start. Did that match with it? I can't tell. Yes, it did. Magnetic lock. Ow. Oh, this stupid microphone. Let me see if that matches with the audio. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. We shall see.
Yeah!
Damn, it should honestly be right around there is where it should cut off. Or whenever the I don't care comes on screen. 1 frame forward? 1 frame forward! That's 2 frames forward, you stupid fucking program. Okay, right there. That's where it should stop. Anyways, that's where that face disappears. Bring that in. Bring this back. You know, if it fucking selects it, there we go.
Yeah!
Bring this back to just a bit, because the A's are kind of in his face a little bit during this shot. Yeah, it's good. I'll take that. Okay, so from there, essentially, I don't care, right?
Oh no.
Yeah!
Goddamn. I'm glad you have better hearing than I do, Vine Skull. Jesus Christ, it actually sounds like he's saying I don't care now. Again, thanks for the heads up. Or else that would have come out very confusing.
Yeah!
Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, back to Emu, I guess. Quickly, back to the one female of the crew that no one gives a fuck about. Actually, who the fuck am I kidding? I'm sure Emu's got her own fan base. I just don't give a shit about Emu. She probably plays good. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I never found the appeal for Emu at all.
Like, I can kind of see the appeal for Yagyu, just not Emu. There's only a small handful of characters from Sandra and I don't really give a shit about. Emu is one of them. Miyabi X Emu shippers. That's literally the only... That's probably the only reason Emu exists, is just for the Miyabi X Emu shipping.
Outside of that, Emu's got practically nothing.
She's got nothing going for her. Riona and Ryobi have like their own gimmick and they work off everyone else in a funny way. Murasaki is just Murasaki.
I don't know. What other centering character in Estival is kind of bland? I guess Yomi. She's kind of bland.
I know Yomi's got her fans, but I just don't think she's all that interesting. For someone who claims to have grown from poverty and is absolutely hates like anyone that's like rich or wealthy, she acts very nonchalant. It's like, gee, what the fuck is the gimmick you're going for here, woman? Like, I guess what I'm trying to say is every character, or at least most characters in Sandland, have like a clear like gimmick and theme going. Like Shiki's supposed to be like the super popular trendy girl. Katsu is obviously the perverted one. Hibari's supposed to be the cute, clueless one, and Yagyu's like works off of her as like a loyal protector, like a sister figure. Homura is just tomboy Wolverine extraordinaire. Hikage is emotionless, but she has her funny moments. Yomi, she does have something which is tied to Murasaki, but you have to look deep into the lore for that. Wait, who has something tied to Murasaki?
What, Yomi?
Oh yeah, Emu and Murasaki I think are like something like sisters in a sense. Well, kind of. I don't think they're literal siblings, but they sort of take on like a sister relationship in a sense. Kind of like Yagyu and Hibari. A little bit. They're biological. Wait, they are? What the fuck do you mean they're biological? They look nothing alike. They don't even have the same eye. Okay, like with Ryobi and Riona, it's obvious because they have like the same sort of eyes in a sense. I just don't see that in Murasaki and Emu. I just don't. Like, they don't even physically look alike. It's weird, but it's true. Like, with Ryobi and Riona, you can tell because of the eyes. But with Emu and Murasaki, you can't really tell. Whatever, I guess.
Who else has a good character dynamic?
I guess anyone, well, okay, with the exception of Yomi, anyone in the Crimson Squad, I guess. Homura has her moments. Hikage is Hikage. Mirai is obviously Lollybait, and fucking Haruka is a mad sadist, so... And the Gessen girls, I personally don't like Yumi that much, but I can see why people like her a lot. Meanwhile, Murakumo has like her little mask thing going. I guess there's some enjoyment to be out of that. Like, as from a fan base, I guess there's some enjoyment in her. Shiki's a lot of fun. I like her design. Minori is just Sugar Rush incarnate, which fits her perfectly. Yosakura is kind of the only bland one in that group. Like, I don't think she has much of a character dynamic to her in comparison to the others.
as far as the Hanzo girls go, I guess Asuka's the only real bland one. The reason I say that is because every other character except for Asuka has like a clear idealistic theme going, right? Like Ikaruga is like trying to like live up to her family's expectations. Katsu, although being perverted, is trying to fight to become one of the best shinobi out there because she lost her parents. Hibari is just she's like a descendant of a shinobi family, and the only reason she is a shinobi is because she has a reputation to uphold. Because something involving her pupils where she can effectively control people's minds. Yeah, to any Hibari fan out there, I bet you didn't know that about your waifu, did you? She has the potential to control people's minds. I think they did a bit of exploring on that with like the other character that has the same pupils as her, but that's in like the mobile game. I don't know shit about the lore in that one. Yozakura was extremely violent when it came to crime and evil. She did not show mercy. Interesting. And Yagyu lost her sister a while back to something. Oh no, she lost her sister to cancer, I believe. And she essentially takes care of Hibari because Hibari to her is like her little sister reincarnated. Asuka, however, like, don't get me wrong, I love Asuka to death, but she's not that interesting in comparison to the other Hanzo girls. It was a car accident? Oh, fuck.
Okay, I was way off.
All I remember is that her little sister was on a hospital bed. That much I know. Oh yeah, there's also Ayame. I like her because she's essentially me personified. What I mean by this is that
She sims for Katsu. Like, come on. Ayame sims for literally this. Like, I can relate. I can relate. I can relate a lot. So, yeah. Alright. Let me just, steal that for this bit. Put that in. Who here knows the backstory of Ikage? It's actually way more tragic than a lot of people think.
Asuka, the Ginka of SK. She had her arc in the first game and is just there to help out others, but with their struggles.
Yeah, basically. Like, in a sense, her story kind of wrapped up already, so it's like, why are you still here?
Which makes sense because there is one, like, there's like a fucking side story mission in Estival where Asuka's like, why are you getting all the attention, Yumi? I'm the main character! And Yumi's like, not anymore, you're not. You already had your storyline, it's my turn now. Like, they knew what they were doing in Estival.
As far as, like, the Shinobi Heart stories go. Oh, speaking of the Shinobi Heart stories, why the fuck was Ryona's story about her turning into a fucking bowl of soup?
No joke. She was in a gang war.
Yes, that is exactly Hikage's backstory. You know, it's crazy. I only just recently figured that shit out not that long ago. Because I'm like, damn, Hikage was actually a bit of a... was actually not the badass we came to know back then. Like, you'd think someone like her, like, the kind of position she's in, especially when she was originally a Hebijo student, you'd think she's, like, a bit more of a sadistic psychopath, but no, she was actually way more wholesome than people give her credit for. I mean, shit, if anything, I think she's probably one of the few most wholesome girls in the entire series. Then again, my reason for thinking that is, where the hell's that stupid picture at? One of my reasons for her being wholesome is mainly because of screenshots like this. Just... And Hikage straight up rapping in Peach Beach Splash, but we don't talk about that.
I don't know what kind of face she was going through in that game. I think the context of it was like the Peach Beach Splash was being like televised, right? And Homura was doing everything she can to get popularity for the Crimson Squad, and as such to get them money to actually fucking afford food and whatnot. And so the moment the cameras went on the Crimson Squad, Homer was like, "Oh my God, Hikage, do the thing!" And she just straight freestyles on camera. I'm like, why the fuck is Hikage rapping? She's a friendly danger noodle. Exactly. She will be the best girl of the Snack Gang. You can't tell me otherwise. Like, look at this, look at this, look at this. Just.
I am Bat
Ooh, I'll be
Snack.
taking these.
I am Bat Snack. She's just best girl of the Snack Gang. That's what she is. And I love her for that. As much as I love Hikage, I still like Katsu way more. For obvious reasons. Yeah, that's good. For everyone in the chat now, who is your favorite Senran character? And if any of you say Kirya, I can totally understand why. Kirya is a badass. Like, it's one thing when the Shinobi girls eat the Futamaki rolls that Hanzo hands out, but it's another thing when Kirya eats the Futamaki roll. It's like, Kiryu-sensei, you seem a little hungry. Of course I do. Nom. Ryobi. I can see why. Ryobi is definitely a fucking character and a half, dude.
Get up.
Here, let me... 1, 2... Doink. Alright, 1, 2... Festival Versus confirmed her to be my favorite. Yeah, I can definitely see why. I can 100% see why. When it came to the whole Ryoki thing, yeah, she definitely had her priorities sort of mixed up, but it's like a character development for her. But at the same fucking time, whenever she's with Riona, my god. She really just drives home the point where she can be mad. Like, she can absolutely be as dumb as she wants to be, and it's fucking hilarious. I always like the chemistry Ryobi and Riona had. They're super funny. Super uncomfortable, but super funny. Especially if you got like if you ever bought the Hebijo DLC for Burst Renewal, and you just see both Riona and Ryobi on the main menu, Ryobi will constantly be grinning like a motherfucker while stepping on Riona's fucking ass. She's like, yeah, sit the fuck down. You will sit the fuck down, woman. I've seen that, yep. Ryobi is absolutely funny. Meanwhile, Gravity Rush music. This is the most fitting music to listen to when talking about a sadist and her masochist sister. Fucking Senran, dude. Sometimes I honestly do wish that Sony never did that censorship nonsense. By now we would have easily gotten 7-Evan, but no, we have to. No more anime titties. Riona's completely unbothered. Oh no, she wants it. She's not unbothered by it. She demands it half the time.
Get up there. You get up there. Get up there. Get up there.
There it is. Did I not? not just bring you over here? What the fuck? You stupid fucking... Did I not just shrink you down over here? There we go. Alright. 3 hours have almost passed. Well, fuck. I definitely don't want to be doing this all fucking night again, so... I suppose... How about this? How about, 20 more minutes and I'll call it. So like I said, I don't want to be doing this shit all night, otherwise I will start to lose motivation. Besides, I have been trophy hunting recently on my PlayStation, and the game I've been trophy hunting in is JoJo All-Star Battle R. Definitely not recommended because holy shit, the game is dumb. I love the fan service, but hate the fucking game. Like every time you want like combos to come out and then some random bullfuckery happens and you're like, what do you mean that did not fucking land? Oh, and what I absolutely fucking despise about JoJo All-Star Battle R is counter hits. Let me pause for a second in editing and let me explain something. I'm sure anyone who's ever played a fighting game here knows what a counter hit is if your opponent throws an attack out mid-animation and you attack them as they're throwing an attack out. That's a counter hit. In every fighting game, that's how it works. I mean, shit, that's half of Guilty Gear Strive. In JoJo All-Star Battle, a counter hit is apparently, and I'm not joking here, apparently counter hits in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle R. What they consider a counter hit is you attacking the opponent at the exact frame that they're attacking you. So, it's not really a counter hit, it's a counter clash that just so happens both of you get hit at the exact same time. Wouldn't that just be called a clash then, not a counter hit? Like, okay, in fucking Guilty Gear, we all know whenever the announcer screams counter at the top of his lungs, it's like whenever you're attacking your opponent as they're trying to bring their attack out, like in the middle of their animation, right? That's a counter hit. JoJo All-Star Battle R, no. It's when you both collide your fists together. That's their version of a fucking counter hit. And I'm just gonna be straightly honest with you guys. Half of the shit I had to do in All-Star Battle mode required me landing counter hits. Now, in some cases it was easy, but in certain cases, when you're playing with certain characters, more specifically, you're playing as Whole Horse, and your job is to defeat Johnny Joestar. Reason is because they both shoot. Anyways, here's how this shit worked. Apparently, one of the missions, and this is required for the trophy, by the way, one of the missions was counter hit Johnny. Okay. How the fuck do you counter hit a character with a fucking projectile? This whole horse's whole game is nothing but projectiles! So, and keep in mind, when I say counter hit in All-Star, that means clash with the opponent as they're attacking you at the exact same time. So, keep in mind, you're playing as a character with nothing but projectiles against another character who has projectiles and melee attacks. Whole Horse has very slow melees. His whole game plan is all about about his gun, the Emperor, and Hanged Man. Good luck landing a fucking counter hit against a motherfucker on a horse. I kid you not when it took me like 17 attempts just to get that fucking mission done. 17 attempts! And this is just one of the fucking missions you had to do as per All-Star Battle mode. there's like other missions where they demand the impossible from you. Like okay, so I got lucky in where you don't have to complete every single secret mission in order to get the All-Star Battle Mode trophy, but there was one secret mission, I kid you not, is apparently you cannot beat anymore because of a balance patch. So when you're in All-Star Battle Mode and you're playing as Part 8 Josuke, or Gappy, as everyone knows him, there is a match where you have to fight Josuke from Part 4. So one of the secret missions is land a Grand Heat attack on Josuke. Grand Heat attacks in this game is basically like the super moves, like basically your astrals in a sense, right? They're like your big time level 3 supers in a sense. Here's the thing though. In this fight against Josuke, he starts in his enraged mode. Like, as soon as the match starts, he's in his enraged mode. And for those who don't know, when Josuke's in enraged mode in All-Star Battle, he effectively has super armor. What I mean by that is, you can punch him, but he doesn't flinch. At all. So, and this is where, and I guess this is a recent balance patch they did a while back, because now this mission is impossible to do. You effectively have to land a Grand Heat attack on Josuke as he's in enraged mode. Keep in mind, he has super armor, he can't flinch. So, when you input the Grand Heat attack, and you see the attack actually hit Josuke, it does not execute. It literally just bounces off of him, because he's got super armor from his enraged state. In other words, there is a secret mission in the game that can no longer be done because of a balance patch. So, really comes to show you the kind of effort they put in that fucking port of a game. What I find even more hysterical is that apparently that game is getting more DLC. Like, I haven't even bought a single bit of DLC for that fucking game because holy shit. Like, look, I basically said it day one when they announced All-Star Battle R. If the netcode isn't good, this game is going to fucking die. And the netcode has not changed at all since the PS3 version. So, yeah. No one is playing that game right now except me. And wouldn't you know it, one of the 2 trophies that you need for the platinum in that game, it requires you to play online mode. And I tried playing online multiple times. Nobody fucking plays it. Absolutely no one plays All-Star Battle R. Even with a new DLC character drop, no one is playing it. Not a single person is playing that game online. So in order for me to get this fucking trophy for online mode, I have to DM Sora to be like, hey, download this game and play a couple matches with me online. Like, holy shit, they really fucked up with this game. They really did. Hence why I say, please, for the love of God, if you decide to go trophy hunting in any game, don't do All-Star Battle R. Just don't. You are absolutely gonna hate it. By far, as far as I've done, and so far I've trophy hunted like 13 other games prior, this is by far the worst one in my opinion so far. Just because of all the bullshit you have to deal with just to even make progress. Oh, and I haven't even gotten to the gallery mode shit yet either, because that's one of the trophies I'm working on right now. And one of the trophies in JoJo All-Star Battle is purchase 500 gallery items. Okay, you beat the entirety of All-Star Battle mode, you get a good sum of money. But here's the thing. With the entirety of the funds you get from All-Star Battle mode, you can only purchase like a maximum of 276 items in gallery. So there's like 224 more things you have to purchase. And how do you make money in this game? Arcade mode, yeah, basically arcade mode or online mode. Here's the plus side. It's RNG, but there's like moments in the game where I guess it gives you like a money multiplier in arcade mode, where basically you do certain basically play arcade mode while this multiplier is in effect, and you can get like double the money you're owed. So, grinding for that trophy is not a pain, but it's a lengthy process to say the least. And apparently they do events for online all the time, yet no one ever fucking attends them because no one's playing online. Like, sure, no one's playing online because... Okay, I'm just gonna assume this is more of a PlayStation problem. I'm sure on Steam there's more people playing All-Star Battle mode. Or All-Star Battle R. I could... Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's take a look at that right now. I mean, shit, I got Steam right here. Hold up. Let me turn off the screen real quick and pull up Steam. Can I see the concurrent, let's go online and see if I can find Steam player count. Steam player count by game. Yeah, sure. Charts overview. Sure. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. Let me see if I can find JoJo's All-Star Battle R on the player counts. That's if I can find it.
この出会いはきっと運命だ。
Oh shit.
僕
Shut up! Where do I go to find the charts for this game? Or do I gotta go back? Shit, I gotta go back! Like, how do I find... Okay, you know, let me pull up the screen. Let me pull up the screen. How do I find JoJo on here? Top selling games, most played. Top sellers. Oh, shit. Current players. Well, of course, CSGO is going to continue having players. Oh my god, TF2 is still active. Man, I need to get back on TF2. How do I find JoJo on here? Honestly. If I'm even able to find it. Like, what do? Do I type in JoJo... All-Star Battle R? Maybe that's how it works. Probably not. Shit. Okay, no, that's not how you do this. Community Hub? Probably. View stats. No. No. Again, like, how do I like... How does one look up the... What the fuck? Stand name the Iron Golem. Stand master villager Minecraft. Okay, how do I look up the player count for All-Star Battle? Am I even able to look at that at all? Playtime. Oh. Let me Google search it. Steam player account. JoJo All-Star Battle R. Ah, here we go. Steam charts. Oh my fucking god. Look at this. Look at that. Okay, I think I found it. I think I definitely found it. Okay, so... Wow. Dear god. So, ever since its inception, it was at a 5,000 all-time peak. That's the amount of players it's got at its... This is launch. Go to today. Okay, it got a little bump in player count on Steam, but that's probably because Abakio just got recently released as DLC. But my point is, this game... like... Okay, so that's from the day it was launched, right? That was launch. I'm guessing this is when Stroheim was released, or Keijo? I don't know. Whoever was released that time. And wow, look at that. Look at that. practically nobody plays this. Okay, so Steam is in triple digits. I dare to question how many people are even playing this on PlayStation. Hold on. Can I even see PlayStation count? PlayStation player count. Can I even see that? Is All-Star Battle R dead on Steam? Dead? So okay, so there is no PlayStation charts. Yeah, cause like I said, I have the game on PlayStation. I'm not buying this shit on Steam. I'm sorry. Like I already know the original game sucked dick, so why would I bother? Like, look, if I'm gonna buy a copy of a fighting game that I have on console on Steam, it's probably gonna be Strive, just mainly for mods. Like, have you people seen the mods Strive has? Cause dear God, they're fucking nuts. I would fucking love to get Strive mods.
Get up there.
Okay, that was good timing. Alright. And should I even attempt that? Actually, fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. Put that right there. Right there. I said right there. Put it right there. There we go. So yeah, my point being, the game is practically sitting in the dirt. Like, yeah, they're putting DLC in, but what does the fucking DLC matter if the netcode is utter garbage? Maybe it's better on Steam? I don't know. My point is, All-Star Battle is just, like, it's a fucking waste. Like, the original sucked back then, and the re-release sucks now. It just has extra shit that makes you think it's more complicated, but it really isn't. At the end of the day, you want to play a good JoJo fighting game, just play Heritage of the Future on Fightcade. That's all I'm gonna say. That, or wait to Bandai to give up the fucking license and hand it over to Arc Sys. Like, Arc System Works would make a great JoJo game. Like, let's be honest. They would make a really good JoJo fighting game. But of course, that's mainly a Bandai Namco call, not so much an Arc Sys call. Like, Dragon Ball FighterZ exists because of Bandai Namco. Wait, actually, Bandai Namco in general just has like a good hold on the majority of the anime of video game tie-in industry as a whole. If I'm not mistaken, Bandai Namco owns the rights to making games for Dragon Ball, Naruto, One Piece, Kill la Kill, I think? Actually, wait. Kill la Kill... Okay, the Kill la Kill video game that Arc Sys made, was that technically published under Bandai's name, or was that published under Arc Sys' name? I don't remember. I only remember that Kill la Kill had a fighting game. Like, you know what? Screw it. Let me... Shit. Let me pull that up real quick before I get back to this video. What was the name of it? Oh, there it is. Kill la Kill If. Okay, so developers, publishers, Arc System Works, and P-Cube. What the fuck is P-Cube? P-Cube. Creator, publisher, and distributor. Okay, what the fuck is P-Cube known for? Oh, this is the... Oh! P-Cube's the publisher for White Day and Galgun. Oh, okay. Okay, so Kill la Kill was not under Bandai. It was under these guys. Okay, good to know. Good to know. God, White Day. I haven't heard that name in a while. A horror game that I'll admit was interesting in concept. I just didn't find that entertaining. Like shit, the only reason I even played White Day was because Acme discovered there were Blaze Blue costumes on it, and that's basically it. Like, wouldn't you like to get chased around a haunted Korean high school by Iron Tiger himself? Oh, that was a weird game. No, was a weird fucking costume. Actually, just a weird DLC crossover in general.
Get up here!
Let me see.
Get up here!
How long is this? Oh, it's not that long. Alright.
Get up here! Here. You just.
Agrabah? I hear the music of Agrabah. That do be Kingdom Hearts 2 music. I guess of all the games I'm really kind of scared to go trophy hunting in, Kingdom Hearts 2 would definitely be one of those games. The reason I say that is the Lingering Will. Oh my god, that motherfucker. I want everyone in chat to understand something. If there's ever a reason I had a bucket list for what, like, if there is anything on my bucket list that is sitting at the very fucking top, it is beating the Lingering Will on critical mode. Something I have yet to fucking do. Like, I want to beat that motherfucker on the hardest difficulty before I die. That is one of my that's probably my only bucket list thing right there. Defeat the Lingering Will on the hardest difficulty. And I know someone's probably going to bring up, well, technically you can fight Yozora on Kingdom Hearts 3. He's way harder than Lingering Will. To which I say, Kingdom Hearts 3 is not that good. So why would I bother? Plus, I don't give a fuck if Yozora's stronger than Lingering Will. I have a personal vendetta against motherfucking Terra and his goddamn Keyblade armor. Literally just looks at me, pulls up the Keyblade from the dirt, and is like, Xehanort, I'm gonna whoop your ass. And I'm just sitting here with my Keyblade saying, I'm not Xehanort. I'm not. Do I look like an old man? Literally, this is my face right here. Like, do I look like an old man to you? I am not Xehanort. I am Sora. I am Sora. Sora, I think he's coming to whoop your ass. Oh, nothing pisses me off more in the Lingering Will fight when he decides to whip out the crossbow and you literally have to fight your own command menu or you die. Like, can you dispel this storm or will you die by pressing a button? Meanwhile, me, I thought this was an RPG, not motherfucking Mario Party. Okay. This one's gonna
Get up here!
Okay, that's gonna have a bit of a shake effect to it. So let me just right there. Right there. Alright. Shrink that. Alright. Don't mind me just yawning. Because I'm getting tired. Look at this, 20 minutes later of me just non-stop rambling, and I didn't do shit. I haven't been doing shit in this video. Fuck. Okay, let me at least get this shit done before I call it a night. Let me at least do the shake effect. How many frames? Yeah, that should be good. Should? Probably. Yeah, just leave it at that right now. Okay, alright, first one goes up here. I'm gonna show you how I do my shake effects real quick. It's actually a very simple process, but it also can be kind of weird. Okay, so start the base from the middle, right? And since I'm doing this with custom animation on. Okay, so first thing you want to do is when doing a good shake animation, or what I consider to be a good shake animation, first frame up. You want to do your first frame up. So aim it upward like that. Alright. Now that you have your first frame up, you're gonna want to do next frame. Now bring it down, like past like this little corner section here. If Camtasia will do its job. All right. Down, shift it slightly to the right, but only slightly. Or as slightly as this shit will even allow you to. All right, next. All right, now we're on the next frame. Bring it right up to the middle center. Now bring this to the left a little. Let's take it to the left. Next frame. Now, basically bring that further to the right. One more frame, and then you're gonna want to bring this down. Shit. Fuck. Bring it down to the left a little. And from there, you basically like... Okay, so here's what I essentially did. Now watch. The way I do my shake effects is like, you're kind of drawing a star, in a sense. So, like, it starts up here, then it shifts down there. Right? Then it just like shifts to the side. Seems like a very natural shake effect. So basically what you're trying to do is like, you're drawing a star, right? Like, it starts from here, down, left, right, left, down, and then back up. It'll cycle back and forth in like in a star motion. Literally, it's like you're drawing a star on in the middle of class on a notebook. That's essentially how the animation goes. And now that we got it shaking like that, now you just have to copy paste the animation on here. 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, if Camtasia will select it in time, because dear God, this is slow. The project is too complicated. The program can only do so much when there's this much shit in the timeline. Okay, let me click that one out because that's just sitting there. Persona 4 music? Hell yeah. You know what's crazy? I am very able to play Persona 4 Golden. You know, finally get to... Wait, what? Oh, stupid, I didn't even select that. Alright. So basically, copy paste the animation string a few times until the entire file is littered with the animation string. This way you got a consistent shake effect going. As you can see on my end, it is very slow, but that's only because, like I said, the timeline is very complex right now, so it's gonna come out like shit. Like you cannot physically see like the good bits of this. Alright. I just stretched it out just so I can shift it later. Alright, so basically that's how the animation for the shake effects goes. Like you draw a circle and then you see that in movement, it looks like this.
Get up there!
It shakes like naturally with it. Like the shaking basically looks natural. Because what you don't want to do is you don't want to do like four corners like 1, 2, 1, 2. If you shake it like that, like sure it'll still be a shake effect, but it'll look very it doesn't look supernatural. I mean, it doesn't look very natural, I should say, not supernatural. Like, what am I saying? This is a fucking ghost. Like here's an example of what I'm talking about, and this is what I kind of had to do with the Joseph GIF. So like, you see how this is set up, right? Now, this one is. What the fuck? literally me right now. Just... Okay, how the fuck did that get in the playlist? What the fuck? I forgot what I was talking about because of that. What the fuck? What the hell was that doing in the playlist? Better question, how do I still have that fucking song downloaded? What is my boy? What is my boy? Fucking good, dude. Go back. Turn that shit up. Hold up. I'm being scrubbed, boy.
Boy.
Oh boy! Of course not!
Okay, so that was an interesting distraction. Holy shit, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. I deadass forgot what I was talking about, honestly. Just, what the fuck? Oh my goodness. Something shaken. Okay. Oh yeah. Shake animations. Okay. So what I meant to say before that happened. So this one does not shake in a star animation. As you can see, it's sort of going in like a very weird like V animation in a sense. It's like going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. But the only reason this works is because it's zooming in. So that works because it's zooming in, but without the zoom in, it doesn't look natural. Like the shake looks very stilted. I was only able to get away with it here because again, it's zooming in at the same time. So if you're just gonna do like a stationary shake effect, preferably on Camtasia or any other program you decide to use in a potential video editing hobby in the future, if you just so decide, try to do your best to, when you're doing your shake animations, draw a star. It looks natural and spastic enough to where it is very very in your face and very expressive in a way. Because as you can see, with the shaking in effect, it looks... Okay, now in this case, the shaking is a little very far out, but that's only because I did it by hand. And the way Camtasia does like its movement on screen is that it has like a magnetic lock to it, where like, look, basically, like, can I move this? Ooh, okay. So you see this these yellow lines, right? That's Camtasia's like magnetic locks. I'm sure there's an option to turn this off, but I typically leave this on just only because I get to like lock everything right in the corner as it should be. It makes it easier for me in the long run, but when it comes to like making shake effects by hand, it does get a little strenuous. But never fear, you have position markers right here that you can adjust to make it not so jumpy and customize them as you want. The problem is when you're manually typing them in like this, it takes a long while because you have to mentally count down like which frames are going up, down, left, right, and all around. So basically, you gotta kind of do a math equation, and it just adds more work on top of what you're trying to do to make just for a stupid visual gag, and it's extra work, honestly. And I just wanted to get through this bit because I'm already tired enough as is. It's almost 3 in the fucking morning. Cut me a break, okay?
Get up here!
So yeah.
Get up here!
I think that fits a little bit. I'll probably add more to it later, but right now I think I'm just gonna call it, cause god damn 'em. My throat is dry. I need more water. Actually, no, I need food. I'm hungry. And it's 3 in the morning. Oh! Okay. For real though, I think whoever came in to watch me edit like and ramble on like a dumbass for tonight, thank you so much for coming in and watching. Just so you guys can see the progress of the video at hand. As you can see, it's getting there, just not anytime soon. But hey, I will continue to work on this as best I can and hopefully have it done before the year is over. Like, that's what I'm hoping for right now, because this project has been in production way longer than it needed to be. Honestly, like, this started back in... Shit, how long ago did I fucking start this project? I want to say by 2020 I started this, or no, actually, no, yeah, by 2020 I think I started this, so 2013, 3 years later, and it's still not fucking done yet. Oh boy, alright.